This learning app is useful for me because it brings a technological edge to the classroom. We've heard a lot of buzzwords about technology in education, helping students learn more effectively and efficiently, understand complex concepts, and so this app is very useful for me as a student and an introvert who find it hard to speak up in class. And this helps me engage in the classroom in an open discussion and also helps me talk to my instructors clearly.
An aspect in the application that stands out to me would be its versatility. The inbuilt timer function for students to do their group review removes the need for another commonly used tool such as the online timer. This allows every student to provide their feedback to their groups and provide constructive feedback.
So I really enjoy using the app because of the class participation feature. The class participation feature allows for all students to participate in class equally. In class, there are more extroverted students and more introverted students, and sometimes the more extroverted students tend to drown out the more introverted students, and hence it's very daunting for these introverted students to voice out their opinions in class even though they have very thought-provoking contributions to share. And hence, the app allows for everyone to participate equally in class, giving everyone a fair chance to speak up in class.
mAlive allows me to share my thoughts to the professor and the class. With the option to receive feedback from the professor, it not only allows me to participate freely, but also enriches my learning. Rather than simply clicking on an answer, I am able to explain the reasoning behind why I chose this answer. I love the seamless interface of the class participation component.
All in all, I would love to use mAlive.
In fact, we do already have evaluation project in our school, especially towards final year project. However, self-evaluation is a long-term process, as we are constantly learning and we need to track our learning progress. In class, we are constantly doing projects, listening to tutorials and doing corrections, but we can't really see what's our learning progress. With this app, we can constantly track what is happening from before the lesson and to after the lessons. However, gladly with all the evaluation platforms coming together, it provides us with easy navigation as compared to Eureka.
The polling is a good way for us students to assess our understanding of the topic being taught in class. When the response is being submitted, we can then clarify our misunderstandings with the professor. Additionally, the problems are designed to be bite-sized and targeted, which helps us to understand and learn at a manageable pace.
I also appreciate that the student selection in the instructor-centered class participation component can be triggered either automatically or manually. This enables the professor to ensure that each of us has an equal opportunity to speak. This app provokes me to participate freely and also engage in deeper critical thinking discussions and receive insightful feedback. It provides me with an at-a-glance representation of all my classmates' contributions, and also allows me to validate and provide feedback to them, enabling deeper discussions in the simplest way.
In addition, the counter on the app also ensures that class participation is being tracked down by the instructor, and it also eliminates students' worries on if their class participation has been noted down by the instructor.
There are two aspects to mAlive that I really love as a student. The first one is the explanation response function, and the second one is the function where we can get feedback from our professors. So in the first one, the explanation response function, it allows students to explain their response properly. In this way, it allows the tutors to understand their students' point of view when it comes to questions that are not necessarily correct or wrong. And in the send feedback function, professors are then allowed to explain why the students got their concepts wrong and also to allow students to better progress. On mAlive, Prof also can check the students' progress and also their class participation rate, which is crucial as a business school student.